Hello, I'm Persia.
And I'm Joey.
And you are watching an Addictive Daughter Life Nugget.
And today we just wanted to talk to you about an experience that I think everyone has to an extent, and that's the experience of going along your everyday life. You might wake up in the morning, or it might happen to you mid-afternoon, but it's basically that feeling totally out of the blue of suddenly feeling quite blue, a bit bummed out, and sort of low-level kind of depression that you just don't know why it's hit. You know, there's no external circumstances that have changed, but you suddenly just don't feel on top of the world. And I was speaking to a friend about this recently, and she was talking to me and saying, nothing outwardly in my life has changed. In fact, most things are quite good, but I'm just feeling a bit glum at the moment, and I want to shift it, and I don't know how. And I think for most people on a spiritual path like us and a lot of the people that watch these videos, going out and getting absolutely trashed or taking an ecstasy pill to suddenly feel the love, that's not a solution for us anymore. We don't want to use substance or shopping or gambling or whatever to elevate our minds. We want to do it through more spiritual means. And so it's just kind of, I guess, just checking in with little things that can really help us and ground us when we're feeling slightly under par.
So the moral of today's Life Nugget on that note is a phrase that we've heard a lot in 12-step rooms, such as AA, Al-Anon, which is for friends and family of addicts and alcoholics. And this phrase is, "This too shall pass." It's very simple, but it is so great when you're in a really bad spot, whether you've maybe just come out of a relationship and it feels like you're never going to smile again. Or even if, like as Joey was saying, it's something much more simple and it's just kind of feeling a bit blue from nowhere. This too shall pass just helps you to remember that the feelings are all just temporary, and we label them as good and bad because some are more comfortable to experience than others, such as happiness, joy, excitement, passion, etc. We'd rather feel that than feeling grumpy, tired, negative, depressed. But actually, all of these different feelings make up the human experience, and we need to experience all of them. Otherwise, if we were always up, we'd never know what up felt like because we'd have nothing to compare it to. And actually, we need to experience everything, and we need to embrace all the feelings, and we need to give ourselves time to just move through the painful feelings, the uncomfortable feelings at a rate that's right for us.
And there's something about that phrase, "this too shall pass," that just brings you that kind of acceptance. What Persia's talking about, it's okay to feel this way right now. I know it's going to shift. It's a process. And it just brings you a feeling of kind of patience, acceptance, that actually you don't need to put any more pressure on yourself. You just let yourself flow through it, and you will come out the other end. We always do. It just takes time.
It takes time, and as we were talking about before this vlog, we live in such an impatient culture now, and it's only getting more so since I think the more online we are, we never switch off. Everyone's constantly busy and stressed, and so therefore I think we're even more impatient to experience these feelings and to let them move through just as they need to.
Definitely. So phrases like this are more important than ever. And on that note, we would like to ask you, as your to-do of the day, if you would share with us any phrases that you find really helpful on this spiritual path, things that you use to anchor yourself, perhaps when you're feeling a little bit blue or a little bit anxious. What words bring you comfort? What words bring you a sense of patience and gentleness towards yourself? So please do leave them in the comments below. I'm sure everyone else would be really interested to read what each other have put, so let's all contribute, and we look forward very much to reading your comments.
We hope that you've liked this Life Nugget. If you have, please do like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this with any friends who you think it might help. Thank you so much for watching.
If you'd like a Life Nugget and a weekly dose of happiness and motivation straight to your inbox, sign up at addictive-daughter.com and join us and thousands of others in getting addicted to the good stuff today.